Anne's family. My name is Anne. Yeah, guys. Actually, today I'm so happy, and also, as you know, yesterday I did a video, and I told you that today I want to do a video with both parents, guys. And you can see here they are today. So let them introduce themselves, and also we can proceed. Mom, yeah. Let's start with Dad. Dad, can you introduce yourself?
How, guy? I'm very much fine, and I'm very much grateful for today, because when I'm here with my wife and my daughter, I'm seeing that the day is very special. Yani ni siku njema sana, na tuko pamoja, tumekaa pamoja. So sitakuwa na mengi sana ya kuongea, ngoja nirudishie kwa mama. Mama.
Hai, kwanza nataka kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu. Baba Mungu, katika jina la Yesu Kristo tunakushukuru kwa ajili ya kipindi hiki na wakati huu. Baba yangu, tunasema asante kwa ajili ya siku ya leo, asante kwa matendo makuu. Baba, siku hii ya leo ni siku mpya, siku takatifu. Nasema asante Jehova Jireh, shuka mahali hapa, tamaraki tukuone kwa sababu unastahili. Katika jina la Yesu tunaomba na kuamini. Tunamshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu siku hii ya leo.
So guys, actually as I told, my mom was praying, and also my dad, he said that he really appreciates God, and he is very excited because today it is a special day for him, because we are together, guys. You know, he is with wife and daughter. In fact, he's saying that today is a special day for him, and I hopes you'll enjoy the video. So my mom is very thankful, and he is appreciating God for the gift of life that you have given us.
Asante sana. Mungu ametulinda, tumekutana, tunataka kuongea mambo mazuri.
So he's saying
that
God have help us to reach at this moment, and we are together, so we want to speak, guys, good things to you.
Kwanza na washukuru sana, nataka niwasalimie marafiki zangu. Hi my friend. Niko na furaha sana kuongea na nyinyi marafiki zangu, na wapenda sana. Asante sana kwa ajili ya siku ya leo. Mungu wa mbinguni awalinde, awatunze, awakumbatie kwa jina la Yesu.
So she's saying that let the Almighty God be with you, because you're all her friends, and he's praying God to be with you, to protect you wherever you are. Yeah, you are watching this video. Let the Almighty God protect you, guys.
Nataka kuongea mambo mawili matatu, maana niko karibu niende church. Tuko na maombi. Niko karibu niende church, tuende kuomba, niwaombee marafiki zangu, na ninaombea mji wangu, naombea kaunti yetu ya Migori, kaunti ya 47, kwa sababu Mungu awalinde. Kuna wengine wagonjwa, niende kuwaombea. Kuna wengine wanajisikia vibaya. Sasa nataka nisema ya kwamba sehemu yoyote unaosikia vibaya, ushikilie. Nikienda kuambia Mungu kitu, kama ni kichwa usike kichwa, kama ni mkono usike mkono, kama ni wapi ushike, kwa sababu uamini Mungu anaenda kutenda mambo makuu jioni ya leo. Mungu mwenye ananitendea na wewe pia atakutendea. Amen.
Guys, my mom is saying that, you know, as I told you, mom each and every day must attend the church service. So she have told me that after this video she want to go to church to pray, and also to pray for you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, because God can do wonders. You know, God does everything as long as you ask him to do, because he only need something from you. You speak out what you need, and also he may do it according to what you have asked him. So he have said that after this video you want to rush to church to go and pray, guys, and also to pray for you.
Yes, nataka sasa kuomba. Najua kuna wengine saa hii wanasikia vibaya, nataka niwaombee wawe tayari. Nilisema washike, mwenye anasikia humu baya asike hapa, mwenye anasikia kichwa ashike, kwa sababu Mungu wangu nina imani naye. Kenya ninasema ananitendea. Jioni ya leo naenda kuombea marafiki zangu. Yoyote anaposikia vibaya aseme, aongee, ashike, nimuombe. Baba Mungu, katika jina la Yesu Kristo, Mungu aliye hai, Baba wa rehema, Baba wa machozi, tazama marafiki zangu. Kuna mwingine anaumwa kichwa, mwingine anaumwa singo, mwingine anaumwa mkono, mwingine anaumwa tumbo. Baba wa mbinguni, Jehova Jireh, nina imani wewe ni Mungu usiyeshindwa. Wewe ni Jehova Jireh unayetenda mambo makuu. Baba, ninaombea mwenye anasikia vibaya kwa jina la Yesu, ukashuka na upanga wa moto, Roho Mtakatifu ukashughulika kila mmoja wetu, ukamtendea mambo makuu Baba mbinguni. Kuna wengine wanaumwa kichwa, wengine wanaumwa mkono, wengine wanaumwa kifua, mwingine ni tumbo, mwingine na miguu. Baba, naomba utende mambo makuu katika jina la Yesu Kristo. Biblia inasema ya kwamba kwa mapigo ya Yesu tunapata uponyaji. Kwa jina la Yesu, kwa mapigo ya Yesu tunapata uponyaji. Kwa jina la Yesu. Baba, tenda mapenzi yako kwa sababu unastahili. Hakuna aliye kama wewe. Ni katika jina la Yesu Kristo tunaomba na kuamini. Amen.
So guys, my mom was praying for you. Yeah, she has said that wherever you are, if you're watching this video, she will keep on praying for you. So she was praying for you guys while watching our videos. Yeah, that dread Almighty God heal you if you are sick or if you need something. God will going to give according to what you are desired by doing, guys. So, mom,
Yes.
let's have a chance with, let's at least have that let dad to speak something, then we proceed. So you will be speaking and dad speaking, then also me, because you must interact, all of us. Yeah, dad.
Yes.
Say something.
Then namshukuru Mungu sana, maana mama watoto ameongea katika neema ya Bwana, maana Bwana ndiyo mchunga wetu. Bwana ndio mwema katika haki na roho. Bwana ndio nafsi yetu, na Bwana ndio nguvu zetu. Bwana ndio kimbilio letu. Bwana ndio haki wa milele. Katika nafsi hiyo, Baba aliye mbinguni ni haki katika neema yake. Na mama venye ameombea all guys, rafiki zetu wote, kuwa mwenye amejisikia na upaya kweli katika uponyaji, uwe na imani katika moyoni, utapona katika neema ya Bwana. Naomba hayo tena katika jina la Yesu.
So guys, my dad also is very thankful for what God have done, and also she's appreciating mom for praying for you guys, because my dad have said, you know, everything also you must put God to be the first priority in your life. So dad also, he's congratulating mom for each and every day praying, you know. Yeah, in fact, because mom is praying, that's how as a family we proceed with that. We have that faith, like kids, young kids like me as a girl, you know. If you grow up in a family whereby it is very prayerful, by the way you become so spiritually, like when you're growing, also your faith is being increased. Yeah, you become so close to God, and yeah, actually you will believe that everything is all about God. So I really thank my mom for making my dad also to believe in God, to have hope, to have that faith in God in everything that he's doing. And he's very appreciative, he's very kind. By the way, guys, you can see how my dad nowadays is very calm, he's very humble. We can sit like this, talk to each other. Yeah, in fact, I'm really happy, Dad. I'm so happy because of you, and I'm proud of you because you have appreciate my mom. Yeah, at least you have make her know that even my husband want me to continue praying. Wow, that's wonderful, baby. You know, others maybe maybe you are a husband there, you know, maybe others, they don't want their wives to be so prayerful, you know, each and every time they must go to church, each and every time church. But my dad, I really appreciate my dad because he allows mom to go to church each and every day, guys. That you know that is very. It's not something that is possible to other families. Like each and every day you must attend the church service. Each and every day you must go to pray. But my dad, I really appreciate him because he allows my mom to go to church to pray for you guys, and also pray for family. In fact, I'm so happy for that because you know she don't have anything to do apart from prayers, guys, because he knows that God is there who answers the prayer, who can do anything you ask. Yeah, it's through him only if you pray, mom.
Yes.
So
nataka nimshukuru kwanza Mwenyezi Mungu. Namshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu sana kupitia kwa rafiki yangu Madam Jane. Mshukuru sana 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 Madam Jane. I love you Madam Jane. Asante sana kwa Mungu akanena na wewe. Ukaongea na Agi. Mnaanza kunichengea jikoni. Nafurahi sana nikitoka niangalia jikoni yangu. Nafurahi sana. Namshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa matendo makuu mnayonifanyia. Asante sana kwa hii nyumba mlipo mfanya mchango. Yoyote alipofanya mchango humu ndani, Mungu ambariki sana. Siku hizi niko na amani, hata mvua ikinyesha sikii. Mungu awabariki sana. Na wasema Mungu awabariki sana. Mungu atende mambo makuu kupitia kwenyu. Mungu asikie kilio chenu. Mungu awasaidie. Mungu awarinde. Mungu awatunze. Kwa sababu kweli kabisa mimi sikuwa najua naweza kuwa na nyumba kama hii. Siringi boti kota. Asante sana marafiki zangu. Mungu awarinde, Mungu awatunze. Nasema asante. Jina la Bwana libarikiwe kupitia kwenu. Jina la Bwana liinuliwe kupitia kwenu. Maana Mungu ndiye aliongea na nyinyi mkasupport, mkafanya mambo makuu. Asante sana. Yaani sina la Bwana lipewe sifa. Namshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu sana. Bwana apewe sifa kwa ajili ya walionichengea. Asante sana. Mungu awabariki Madam Jane. Asante sana. Mungu akubariki sana rafiki yangu. Marafiki zangu wote Mungu awabariki. Asante sana. Mimi uko nataka niende kanisani, nimechelewa. Please.
So guys, my mom is very thankful. Yeah. Especially Madam Jane. My mom is appreciating you for what you have done to this family. Kindly let the Almighty God be with you wherever you are. Yeah, and also all people are helping us, all YouTubers, because you are very special to this family. Kindly, we are very special. And also Grandma Nana, we love you so much. We love you so much. My family love you so much, and also my mom love you so much. Thank you so much for giving encouragement to my sister Agi. In fact, you are so special to this family. We love you so much. I think God willing, you know, God is there, you know, God can make us maybe to meet one day. In fact, let's hope that one day we'll meet. Yeah, we'll meet one day with you. So mom is telling me that she wants to go to church. Yeah, right now. And yes. I think it is the rate. Let me see. Yeah, it's like 2 minutes remaining, ma'am. It's 2 minutes remaining. So, ma'am, but the 2 minutes then may remain. So, I wanted to ask you some question. So, guys, you know my mom is very. So she wants to rush to church and leave us here with my dad to continue the videos. You don't want to be late, ma'am. Don't want to be late, guys. So, mom, today you have said that you want to go to church. Yeah. But tomorrow I told you that today we want to do video. We want to do video together. Okay, for me, let me take only 5 minutes from you. Then we will proceed. You will not be late. Please, ma'am. Okay.
No, Mungu atani Mungu na Mungu je.
So guys, my mom have said no. She wants to go to church. Okay, let me allow her to go to church to pray for you guys and also to pray for us. Okay, ma'am, you can.
Yes, thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, guys, right now I have my dad here. So let's do video with my dad. You know, I really like my dad because each and every time he really encouraged me, like, my daughter, do this and this, and I am very thankful, Dad. I'm so happy because each and every time you really motivate me to do this. Yeah, actually, you know, like a parent can see ahead than what a daughter sees. Yeah, by the way, we don't know. You can see ahead what is going to happen ahead before we see. So, Dad, can you proceed? So you can ask me any question because today we want to interact. Yeah, you can ask me any question, by the way, or you can say anything that you have seen, like for sure this family have really reached at this point. So you can talk anything that you like, so that our good people can also hear from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mimi nitakuuliza jambo moja mama. Vyenye kweli mimi ninavyoona mageuko vyenye yamegeuka, wewe unaonaje katika roho yako?
Okay guys, my dad is telling me how am I seeing like the way everything have changed, you know. Yeah, for him I think he's just when he's sitting like when he's alone sitting like this, guys, in this sofa, and also starting seeing how things have really changed. My dad is like, oh, now he's asking me, how do I look like the way things have really changed this family? Dad, in fact, for me, I don't know how I can say, but let me tell you, Dad.
Yes.
You know, for the first time, I submit the letter to Ayamaro. You are not around. You are, you know, that Dad was staying at Kehancha there. Yeah, there is somewhere called Kehancha where he is now. He's doing jobs. So actually, guys, my dad was staying there. He didn't want to come home because, you know, many people are gossiping. Like when he is at home, he's like, I'm feeling like I'm not comfortable. So he was not totally comfortable. That's why he decided not to come home. He remained there. So one day, because, you know, we were staying with my mom. My dad was not there, so we were staying with my mom. Yeah. So when we were staying with my mom, and there was totally nothing. So one day he decided to go to school, where he was working, by the way, there, and know that he was not coming home at that time. So he was staying there. When the schools were closing, he was there. He did not want to come here because he knows that when he will be here, people will be gossiping on him. So he decided to remain there. So guys, I decided one day to go to see him at school. When I went there, so I went because when I can remember, I was sent school fees. So I want to go to check on him so that if he had something, he can give me. So when I reached there, I found him. And he told me, you have come? Yes, but I don't have money. So I was like, no, what am I going to do? I have come from very far up to where he was, and he's telling me that no man. So I said, no, what am I going to do? He told me, just wait. And I waited. And actually, when the manager of that school came, they talked to my dad, and my dad told me, now you can remain here so that you study here. And so I went there and I studied there, and until now I'm there. So guys, actually after there, you know, when I submitted the letter to Amaro, my dad was not yet here, but still I was studying where he was. So, you know, guys, because of the hard thing, the condition in home, so I decided to write the letter. That, do you know that letter took like 3 days? So I wrote that letter, by the way, to Ayamaro. But I was like, am I going to handle the letter, or to hand over the letter, or just to keep it? So by the way, it took like, but Mara was passing nearby. So I was like, am I going to handle the letter or not? So when I saw him passing, first day, I took, by the way, the letter, guys. You can imagine, I took the letter, then I hold it in my pocket. So I waited, then he passed it. Then I took the letter, then go and keep it in the room. Then I said like, maybe the following day I will give him the letter. So the following day, guys, and I was like, because I knew each and every day Mara must pass at our home there, yeah, each and every day was passing. So I said, the following day he will pass, yes. So the following day I did as usual. I took the letter to put the pocket, but I never even called him. Then he passed, but the third day I decided to go to because you used to go to his construction site where his villa right now is. So we usually went there to do some job, guys. Yeah, but then Maro, actually, he was very a good guy. He used to give us job, like in village, you must do job so that you may get money, guys. So we went there. On that day, my mom asked me to come back home to take because he was selling some tea. He was selling tea and also some snacks. So he told me that he have left something, left tea. He have left tea. So I came for it. When I came, I remember I was having that letter in my pocket. So that's how I saw him. I said, this is now the exact time that I can surrender the letter. So guys, when Dad, so I think, as you know, that letter, I surrendered it very close. By the way, he was going to his construction site. Then I surrendered the letter there. So when I gave him the letter, he said, and what is this for? And I told him, that time I was like, but I was courageous to give him the letter. And because he was very humble guy, and I know that he can help me. By the way, the reason why I wrote that letter. I wrote it because when I joined Form 1, I did not have a calculator. He's the one who bought for me a calculator. Yeah. So I was like, this guy is a good guy because he bought for me a calculator. Actually, let me also do for him. Let me write for him this, because at this time I have nothing totally. If I will keep on like this, I'm going nowhere. By the way, there is nothing that maybe I say like, even the Bible says that if you do something, you might succeed it,
Yes.
Yeah. If you work, you will succeed. So if you keep, maybe you keep silent, you keep withdrawn, because Dad, through that letter, everything was changed.
Yes.
Like when I gave him the letter, he just took the letter, but I didn't know if he was in the camera doing the video and he was live. So on that day, on that exact time, when he took the letter, so people started, many people were watching him, and there is a day he told me, and but there people want to know you. I was like, what's going on? Because at that time, guys, we didn't know like what's going on, because this village there was only Maro, yeah, and maybe his brother were having a channel, but all people like here in the village Nyabohansi, they did not even know what YouTube is.
That's accurate.
Yeah, actually many people, but for now the Bohanse have a lot of YouTubers, guys. A lot of YouTubers. It's like that letter opened everything.
Yes.
That's why now young people started having YouTube channel. They started having the channel by the way through that letter, guys. So it's like God was the one who made it. Maybe God is the one who have that plan. Maybe through that letter it opened the way. Yeah, like actually, guys, like in our village here in Nyabohansi, like many people, as you know, many people in Nyabohansi, most of the youths, they have open YouTube channel. And guys, I'm like, oh wow, the letter that I wrote have opened everything. People right now, they're succeeding, and I'm saying, oh God, for sure God have made me to be a blessed girl ever, because everything have happened, and it is true. You know, I didn't know that. I didn't know everything will be happening like this.
Yes.
I didn't know for sure. I didn't know, guys. I didn't know. Like, even the day I gave Mara's letter, I didn't know if he was maybe he was doing videos. I just gave him because I didn't know. But for that, guys, I think maybe it was God's plan, by the way. It was God's plan.
Yes.
Yeah, it was God's plan. By the way, Dad, how do you think about this?
Is a plan for God. Yes.
It is God's plan.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a plan
For
because
sure, yeah.
all, even Nyamwini, when we see Nyamwini there, also is a YouTuber.
By the way,
And
guys,
then
yes.
Is you know that God made the out of the some of things, and they presented to through to you, and that promoting you because because of this house. Yeah.
By the way, you know, when I can remember when this house was started to be built, there is some young people were coming here to do job, and actually on that time is when they started having their phone, and they started YouTube. Most of them, they started YouTube through this house, by the way.
Yes.
Most people, like many people, even young people, by the way, they started having YouTube. All people, they wanted to have YouTube. When this house was started to be built, guys, totally this village was changed. Now this village have become a great. There's so many YouTubers in this village. Nyabohanse is many YouTubers are in Nyabohanse, guys. And you know, it's only through the letter, guys. So just imagine, through the letter have changed the entire village, the entire community. By the way, actually many people right now in this village, in this community, their life have really changed. So sometimes I really thank God, because God is the one maybe who inspired me to write that letter, and I really appreciate God for what He did for me, because sometimes I can think that it was in my own imagination, but for reality I think it was God. Because guys, you imagine, I wrote the letter and it stayed for 3 days before handling it. So guys, for sure this is a wonderful, God is there for everything, guys. I don't know now. Yeah, I don't know for sure. Sometimes when I look, I'm walking around to our village, seeing how this village have really developed. Actually, I'm so happy. But also appreciate Mara, guys. Even though right now I have not gone to check on him, but guys, for sure I really appreciate him so much, because you know, guys, like him, he have made this village to be changed totally. I really appreciate him so much. In fact, I have been really appreciating him. And also, by the way, guys, he's just a good guy, by the way. He's just a good guy, but you know, people are there mocking. You know, people, the work of the people only to make sure that you are separated from other people. But for us, by the way, this family, we really love the family for Mara. We really love them. We really love Mara, because what he did for me, like helping me, buying for me buying for me calculator for going back to school, helping me with some few things for going back to school. In fact, for him, I usually pray for him, by the way. I usually pray for him and also his family. In fact, I'm so happy. Guys, you know, sometimes it's through him, that's why this family have really changed. You know, if he was not the one, guys, there is nobody in this village, this community, who can know what is YouTube. But for him, he have made something that is very grateful, and he have made at least most of the youths right now, they spend their leisure time, they spend more time, they are just working. You know, guys, like when you have your YouTube channel, you must, each and every time, you must think on what am I going to upload? What am I going to, what kind of content today am I going to do? So it's like that time, if you have that time, like if you spend time, maybe let me say you have some work at home, you must go to the garden to maybe to farm there, yeah, farming there. So after there you come back home, then you must do content. So there is nothing that you have, there is nothing that you can have, maybe negativity, you have negative mind. So at least right now many people here are really developing that. You can see right now, you know, most of the youths right now, at least in this village, they can make their own money, they can depend on themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know, it is all through about that letter I wrote, and also it's all about Maro.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate him also because he's the one who have made this our village to be known,
To be changed.
to be, yes, even people know our village. I couldn't know even this village one day it could be famous, but through him nowadays, guys, nowadays the village for sure it is very famous through Maro. So I really appreciate him wherever he is. In fact, he's a good guy, he's a good guy, but only maybe people, you know, people, as I told you guys, people don't want to see others being prospering. So
You see that?
each and every time that, you know what, each and every time people must put on somewhat. Imagine people is they're trying to create some words, they're trying to create some words to make sure that maybe you have you are not, maybe you are enemies to someone. And for the reality, there is nothing like that. Yeah, for sure. For us, by the way, this family, we really love Maro's family, and we really love them so much.
You see, even right now,
Yeah.
here there is building like gorofas.
By the way,
Yeah.
in fact, guys, I never knew if our village could have like a beautiful house. Like Maro's villa, by the way. Very nice. It's like it is a town, but not town, guys. I think some years that are coming, this our village will be like, oh, it will be like the now town.
City.
It will look like town, guys.
Like
I think,
a city.
yeah.
Yes.
And you know that, you know, nowadays many people are coming to greet us here, like passing here. You know, many people, like big people. Others they are coming from Jamaica, others are coming from America.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew if one day we'll meet someone who's
From
coming.
Uganda,
Guys,
Tanzania.
many people are
Yeah.
coming, by the way. Many people are coming, and we usually interact. Like that. Do you recall the party? By the way, how was the party? Maro's party. Do you recall it? Party. Yes. The party that was there in previous year.
Mtaivi Kiswahili. Tell me in Swahili because I.
Guys, my dad was telling me to translate to him.
Okay,
Yeah. It was very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, but it was very nice, guys, and yeah, I really appreciate you guys because you came to their party, celebrate, and by the way, we interacted with many people. We interacted with so many people, by the way. And Dad, do you know the way I interacted with many people? Others from Jamaica, others from US. I really interacted. By the way, yeah, in fact, we really interacted with many people. And yeah, you know, people are coming like, and how are you? I'm fine. You know what? I see you when you handle over the letter. So it was like,
when he seen me, Bab Ann, how is you? Even me, I don't know anyone, but him, he's known me.
yeah. So everybody know, Baba Ann, how are you?
How are you? I'm fine. Yes. How is I'm well.
So that you can see how that letter by the opened the way. Even people just recognize that. Did you know that one day you will be known by people like the way you are being known? No, right now you are so famous, by the way.
Yes.
Many people know you.
Up to America.
Yeah. Yeah, many people know you. Many people know Baba Ann, Mama Ann, guys. So by the way, it's true that letter yeah, we became like to be known, to became famous, like, and here I am today. Guys, I really appreciate Ayamara for what he did. By the way, Dad, also, you know, there is someone who is very special. Like many people, by the way, actually, our followers who are watching our videos, in fact, they're so happy. Like when we did video with you the other day, they were really appreciating you.
Yes.
They are happy to see you. They are so happy because they by the way, they want you to each and every time appear on the camera.
Yeah.
So they want each and every day Baba Ann to be seen on the camera.
Yes.
Yeah. So that people really love you, and also because you're so humble, you're so kind to me and also to my family. By the way, nowadays you have really changed.
Yes.
You have really changed. In fact, through Mama's prayer, you know, Mom is really praying for this family.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So you have really changed, and our people really like you and really love you for what you were doing. Like, by the way, you are really hardworking. By the way, yeah. Guys, my dad is very hardworking. Each and every time, he really hardworking. Even though he's becoming old, but he's very strong. By the way, you know, my dad is becoming old, guys.
I'm old. Oh, even me, I'm old.
But you are strong.
I'm strong.
Yeah, you are very strong. By the way.
When we make hard work, we can be strong. If we marege, I can be few.
So he's saying that if you do work, you become very strong. Yeah, that's true, by the way. That's true. That's very true. So that's why it's and every time you must work.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very nice, Dad. That's so nice. So by the way, guys, Dad, do you have something else that you can tell these people? You know, Dad, there is by the way, if you know, these people are very kind to us. They are very important people. They are very important people here. And also, hey, so they are very important people, by the way, for supporting this family.
Yes.
They have been supporting our family so well, and we really appreciate them. And also that, you know, like they decided to build Mama Ann's kitchen, and we are happy for that. You know that now your wife will be having a good kitchen.
Yes.
It is through these people, these our beautiful people are watching us. Dad, can you say something to these our beautiful people who are supporting this family, who are making this family very prosperous, baby?
Okay. Then is Jen.
Yeah, by the way, there's Madam
She's-
Zen.
Madam Jen.
Zen, yeah.
Madam Jen,
Yes.
but God wish you. I'm happy, very happy. When am I coming from my work? Where am I working from school? When am I coming home to see the work, how is working? I represent that God wish and God knows, but God wish you and God give you energy, and God, what do you want? God can be with you. And all the member who promoted all together with that. What am I saying from my heart? I'm saying that is thanks from Madam Jen. Thanks and thanks for that.
Yeah, by the way, Madam Jane, my dad is very appreciative. He really thank you so much for supporting this family, and also all our followers. We really appreciate you for supporting this family. We really appreciate, and we hope that what God have started, it will be end. Hoping that our beautiful kitchen for Mama Ann will be completed, Dad.
Yes.
Yeah. We only put trust to our God. We only know that God is there for us, because if you ask him whatever, he will give us, because the Bible says that everything belongs to him. It's only you ask, then he will give out to you. Yeah, actually guys, I think this is the end of our video for today. Yeah, I think you are going to enjoy this video, guys. As I told you yesterday, this will be a nice video, and I think you will enjoy it, guys. So kindly continue watching our video till the end, guys. Watch this video till the end. We really appreciate you. We really love you so much for watching our videos, for continue watching our videos, guys. We really thank you. We really appreciate you. And kindly, if you are the first person, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly consider to subscribe to Mama Ann's family channel. Like the video, guys, share the video, and let me know through the comments what you are thinking about today's video, guys. We really love you. We really appreciate you, guys. Yeah, bye.
Bye.